Have you ever wondered why some people seem to age gracefully, thriving well into their 80s and even beyond, while others seem to fade away long before reaching such milestones? The secret to a long and vibrant life isn't simply a matter of luck or genetics. It lies in the choices we make, the habits we cultivate, and the mindset we adopt. In this video, we'll uncover 5 life-changing lessons that can help you not only live longer, but live better. These lessons, backed by real-life stories and timeless wisdom, have the power to transform your future and ensure that your later years are filled with energy, purpose, and vitality. Stick around till the end as we dive into each lesson and show you how making small but powerful changes can make all the difference in your journey through life. Before we begin, if you enjoy this content, please like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on more valuable insights for a fulfilling life. Let's get started. Lesson 1. Stay curious. One of the most important secrets to maintaining a vibrant life is staying curious, no matter your age. The pursuit of knowledge is not just for the young. It's a timeless force that can keep you mentally sharp, engaged, and truly alive. Staying curious is about more than just learning. It's about fostering an active mind that remains hungry for discovery. Think about those individuals who seem to have boundless energy and enthusiasm, even in their 90s. Imagine a person in their golden years eagerly exploring new hobbies, diving into subjects they've never explored, or even traveling to new places with the wonder and excitement of a child. This isn't just a quirky trait. It's a reflection of the power curiosity has to keep the mind and spirit youthful. Consider figures like Benjamin Franklin, who in his 70s was still conducting groundbreaking experiments with electricity, inventing the lightning rod, and unraveling the mysteries of lightning. His unrelenting curiosity not only shaped history, but also kept his mind sharp and his life filled with purpose. Or look at Nola Oakes, a woman from Kansas who earned her bachelor's degree at 95, followed by a master's degree. Nola's story is a reminder that it's never too late to learn, to grow, and to find new areas of passion and curiosity. Her pursuit of knowledge gave her a renewed sense of purpose and kept her deeply connected to life. The lesson here is simple. To live a long, meaningful life, never stop exploring. Your brain is a powerful tool that can continue to grow and forge new neural pathways, even as you age. Science has proven that engaging in mentally stimulating activities, such as reading, solving puzzles, or learning a new language, can delay cognitive decline and enhance your overall well-being. So, whether it's picking up a book on a subject you've never studied, taking a class, watching a documentary, or engaging in conversation with someone whose perspective differs from your own, each act of discovery is a step towards keeping your vitality alive. Curiosity doesn't just make you younger, it enriches every moment of your life, transforming ordinary days into opportunities for growth and wonder. The key is to make curiosity a part of your daily life. Ask questions, embrace new ideas, and let your curiosity be the fuel that keeps you alive and vibrant, no matter your age. So, start today, keep learning, keep exploring, and never stop seeking new ways to engage with the world around you. Lesson 2. Move like your life depends on it. One of the most insidious threats to longevity, especially after the age of 80, is physical inactivity. The moment you stop moving, your body begins to gradually decline, losing strength, flexibility, and vitality. Inactivity isn't just a passive state. It actively contributes to deteriorating health, weakening muscles, stiffening joints, and diminishing cardiovascular resilience. But here's the empowering truth. Staying active doesn't require extreme workouts or intense physical feats. It's about weaving purposeful, enjoyable movement into your daily life, tailored to what you love and what feels good for your body. The effects of physical inactivity are alarming. Research shows that sedentary lifestyles are linked to numerous age-related health issues, from heart disease to cognitive decline. But the antidote is simple: consistent, moderate movement. Take Jean Gallant, for example, the longest-living woman on record, who lived to the extraordinary age of 122. Her secret wasn't a complex routine. It was simple, consistent movement. She rode her bicycle well into her 100s, demonstrating that the key to longevity is finding an activity you enjoy and making it a habit. Similarly, the shepherds of Sardinia, one of the world's blue zones, known for its high concentration of centenarians, walk miles every day as part of their natural lifestyle. Their movement isn't driven by obligation, but is deeply ingrained in their daily activities and routines, showing how regular, purposeful movement can be a natural part of your life. The message is clear: allowing yourself to become sedentary speeds up the aging process, while staying active, even in simple ways like walking, dancing, or gardening, can dramatically improve your physical health and overall well-being. Science backs this up. Regular physical activity improves circulation, strengthens bones, boosts your mood through endorphins, and enhances cognitive function. It's a holistic approach to aging that can help protect against many chronic diseases and reduce the risk of early mortality. So, the key to longevity isn't in complicated fitness regimes, it's in consistent movement. Find activities that you enjoy, like walking, dancing, swimming, or yoga, and make them part of your daily routine. Consistency is the key, and movement should feel like a celebration of what your body can do, not a punishment. Remember, your body is your vehicle through life. Take care of it by staying active, and watch how it rewards you with strength, energy, and resilience as you age. Lesson 3. Nurture your social circle. Loneliness is one of the most underrated threats to longevity, often silently accelerating the aging process. It's not just about feeling a little blue. Chronic isolation can significantly impact your health, shaving years off your life. In fact, studies have found that loneliness can be as harmful as smoking a pack of cigarettes every day or living with obesity. On the other hand, maintaining strong social connections is one of the most powerful elixirs for longevity and vitality. Humans are social creatures by nature, and we are wired for connection. The bonds we form with others provide emotional support, reduce stress, and even strengthen our physical health. A landmark study from Brigham Young University found that individuals with strong social ties had a 50% higher likelihood of survival over a given period compared to those with weaker relationships. This powerful finding illustrates just how important our social networks are for long-term health and well-being. Take the example of George Burns, the famous comedian who lived to 100. Burns credited his longevity not just to his humor, but to the constant social connections he maintained throughout his life. He was rarely alone, surrounded by friends, colleagues, and the energy of shared laughter. This engagement helped keep him vibrant, joyful, and active well into his later years. In Okinawa, Japan, one of the world's blue zones known for its high concentration of centenarians, the secret to longevity lies in the moai, lifelong friendship groups formed in childhood. These tight-knit circles provide emotional support, shared purpose, and accountability, ensuring that no one feels isolated, no matter their age. The moai isn't just a social club, it's a lifeline. Social isolation doesn't just affect your mood. It accelerates cognitive decline, weakens your immune system, and raises your risk of depression, heart disease, and other chronic conditions. In fact, the Harvard study of adult development, which has tracked lives for over 80 years, found that the quality of relationships at age 50 was a stronger predictor of health and happiness at age 80 than cholesterol levels or income. So, how can you build and nurture your social circle? Start by being intentional about your relationships. Invest time in building strong, meaningful connections with people who uplift and support you. Prioritize quality over quantity. A few close friends who share your values are far more valuable than a large circle of acquaintances. Proactively engage with others. Reach out to old friends, plan a coffee date, or host a gathering. Don't wait for invitations. Take the first step in creating a supportive social network. And remember, friendships should be reciprocal. Be there for others, listen deeply, and make the effort to stay connected, even when life gets busy. Don't forget the power of cross-generational connections. Mentoring someone younger or learning from an elder can provide valuable perspectives and enrich your life. Lastly, be vulnerable in your relationships. Authentic connections are built on openness and trust, and sharing your fears, dreams, and challenges can deepen your bonds with others. Investing in your social circle isn't just about filling your time with activities. It's about creating a network that strengthens and supports you through life's ups and downs. Your social circle is the lifeblood of your longevity, so nurture it carefully and consistently. When you invest in relationships, you invest in your own well-being. The payoff is immense. A sense of belonging, shared laughter, and the deep comfort of knowing you are never truly alone. Lesson 4. Eat like your future depends on it. As we age, the importance of what we eat becomes even more profound. The saying, "you are what you eat," holds significant weight, especially after the age of 80. Your body becomes increasingly sensitive to the quality of nutrition it receives, and the food you choose can either fortify your health or accelerate decline. Eating with intention is one of the most powerful ways to support your long-term vitality. A poor diet filled with processed foods, refined sugars, unhealthy fats, and artificial additives acts like slow poison. It accelerates inflammation, oxidative stress, and increases the risk of age-related diseases like heart disease, diabetes, and cognitive decline. On the other hand, a nutrient-dense, whole foods-based diet packed with vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, and healthy fats can bolster your resilience, enhance longevity, and preserve both your mental and physical health as you age. When you eat with intention, you are investing in a future where you can remain active, sharp, and vibrant. Consider Li Qingyuan, a Chinese herbalist who allegedly lived over 190 years. His longevity was attributed to a disciplined plant-based diet, including nutrient-rich herbs like ginseng, goji berries, and licorice root. Though the accuracy of his age is debated, the principle of his diet, one rich in whole, natural foods, aligns with modern science. Another example is the Mediterranean diet, well known for its association with longer lifespans and lower rates of chronic disease. It focuses on whole grains, legumes, vegetables, fruits, nuts, olive oil, and moderate amounts of fish and wine. This type of diet is prevalent in regions like Sardinia and Icaria, where many centenarians thrive. The science is clear. A nutrient-rich diet can slow down the aging process and protect against chronic diseases. Antioxidants found in colorful fruits and vegetables like blueberries, spinach, and sweet potatoes combat oxidative stress, a leading cause of aging. Omega-3 fatty acids in fatty fish like salmon and flax seeds support brain health and reduce inflammation, which can lower the risk of Alzheimer's disease and cardiovascular issues. Protein, often overlooked in older adults, is crucial for maintaining muscle mass and strength. Age-related muscle loss, sarcopenia, can be mitigated with adequate intake of high-quality protein sources like beans, lentils, eggs, and lean meats. Fiber from whole grains and vegetables is also essential for gut health, which has been linked to immune function and even mood regulation. Excessive consumption of processed foods disrupts the gut microbiome, spikes blood sugar, and promotes systemic inflammation, all of which erode health over time. The key is not following restrictive diets or obsessing over calorie counting, but focusing on mindful nourishment. It's about eating foods that sustain life and vitality, not simply indulging in fleeting cravings. One simple approach is to think about meals that are diverse, colorful, and full of whole, minimally processed ingredients. Vibrant salads, hearty soups, and grain bowls are all great options. Herbs and spices like turmeric, garlic, and rosemary can enhance the flavor of your meals while providing powerful anti-inflammatory benefits. Additionally, eating locally grown food, or even growing your own herbs and vegetables, can deepen your connection to the food you consume. And let's not forget the importance of sharing meals with others. Eating with loved ones not only nourishes your body, but also strengthens social bonds, which is another crucial aspect of longevity. In the end, food is not just fuel. It's medicine, and by eating with intention, you are empowering your future self to live with strength and vitality for many years to come. So make every meal a celebration of what your body needs to thrive, and eat like your future depends on it, because it does. Lesson 5. Find purpose, a reason to wake up. At the heart of a long and fulfilling life lies one essential truth: purpose. Purpose is the most powerful elixir for longevity. What's the point of living to 100 if each day feels empty, devoid of meaning? A deep sense of purpose isn't just a motivational phrase or an idealistic notion. It is the fundamental driver of both physical and emotional vitality. Purpose is what gets you out of bed in the morning. It's the fuel that propels you forward when times get tough, and the spark that gives your life direction. Studies consistently show that individuals with a clear sense of purpose tend to live longer, healthier lives. For instance, research from the Rush Alzheimer's Disease Center found that people with a sense of purpose were less likely to develop Alzheimer's disease and experienced slower cognitive decline. Another study, published in The Lancet, showed that older adults with a sense of purpose had a lower risk of mortality, even when accounting for factors like wealth, education, and physical health. This research shows that purpose doesn't just enrich your days, it actively fortifies your body and mind against the ravages of time. Consider the inspiring example of Fa Sing, who ran marathons well into his 100s. Born in 1911, Singh took up running in his late 80s after the loss of his wife and son. But it wasn't just physical fitness that kept him going, it was his purpose to inspire others, particularly younger generations, to embrace health and resilience. His mission gave him something to train for, a reason to push his limits, and a reason to smile at every race he participated in. Similarly, Grandma Moses, the renowned American artist, started painting at 76 after a lifetime of farming and raising a family. Her art captured the world's attention, and she continued to paint into her 90s, driven by the purpose of sharing her vision with the world. Her story is a testament to how purpose can evolve at any stage of life, and it's never too late to find something that inspires and energizes you. One powerful example comes from Okinawa, Japan, where people live some of the longest and healthiest lives in the world. Many of the centenarians in Okinawa attribute their longevity to the concept of ikigai, a Japanese term that translates to a reason for being. Ikigai is the sweet spot where your passions, talents, values, and the world's needs intersect. Whether it's caring for family, cultivating a garden, teaching, or contributing to the community, Ikigai provides a sense of purpose that drives individuals to live fully and meaningfully. Purpose isn't always about grand achievements. It can be as simple as nurturing your family, mastering a craft, contributing to your community, or spreading joy. It's about identifying what makes your life feel worthwhile and giving your energy to that. Purpose gives your life meaning, and it's a powerful defense against loneliness, depression, and the feelings of helplessness that often accompany aging. Finding purpose might take time, and it may evolve as you age, but the key is to keep seeking it. Ask yourself, what makes me feel alive? What do I want to contribute to the world, no matter how small? What would I regret not doing? The beautiful thing about purpose is that it's unique to everyone. For some, it may involve teaching, creating, or serving others. For others, it may be a devotion to personal growth, spirituality, or sharing knowledge. Whatever it is, embracing purpose can become a lifelong practice, a commitment to staying engaged, connected, and deeply alive. Purpose doesn't just add years to your life, it adds life to your years. It helps you approach challenges with resilience and positivity, encouraging healthier behaviors and stronger relationships. So take the time to discover what ignites your passion and give yourself the gift of purpose. It's one of the most powerful tools you have for ensuring a long, healthy, and fulfilling life. Conclusion. As we've explored in this video, the key to not just living longer, but living better lies in a few simple yet powerful choices we can make. Curiosity, movement, social connections, nutrition, and purpose. These are the pillars that can help us maintain vitality and joy well into our later years. Each of these lessons is backed by science and real-life examples, showing us that the decisions we make today can shape the quality of our lives tomorrow. It's not about waiting for the perfect moment or some grand achievement. It's about taking small, intentional steps every day that lead to a life well lived. So, ask yourself, what are you curious about today? What physical activity can you incorporate into your routine to stay active and healthy? Who are the people in your life who uplift and support you? How can you start making more mindful, nourishing food choices? What is your purpose, and how can you reconnect with it? The journey to a long, vibrant life doesn't need to be complicated. By embracing these 5 lessons, you'll find yourself not just adding years to your life, but adding life to your years. Thank you for watching, and I hope these insights help you live a more fulfilling and vibrant life. If you found these lessons valuable, Please leave a comment below, sharing one thing you plan to implement in your life. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more tips on living well at any age. Remember, it's never too late to start. Keep learning, keep moving, and most importantly, keep living with purpose. Stay vibrant, and I'll see you in the next video.